Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to take another quick look at CORP Equity Capital. So as we know, their website went down a few weeks ago, and at the time we thought, yep, they've vanished and disappeared, and there's just been a scam, they're never going to come back. Now people are saying on their Telegram chat channels that they're also doing a relaunch and working on building up their new website behind the scenes, and they do want to have the old one there, but they could have at least put a holding page saying coming soon to the rest of the world to know what's happening. And like the Phoenix, they've risen from the flames, they've now launched a website, and it actually looks really good. But if we didn't know any of the history, we hadn't seen any of the interviews with the founder, we hadn't looked into the details of how their company's set up, and none of the actual things stack up from what they've said previously, which led us to believe they were going to be a scam and obviously not around for a very long time. But if we just saw it on face value now, it actually looked very, very appealing. So what I hope is that any traders looking at this in the future will do their due diligence, actually review the company, look at any history, and just go from what people have said about it, rather than just jumping in and thinking, amazing, I can make some superb profits, get some amazing returns, and then potentially get scammed. So the new evaluation model is a one-step evaluation where you have to get a 7% target in 90 days, stick to the rules, which should be quite straightforward because the overall max drawdown is very generous at 12%. There is a 3% daily max loss, but if you do go their risk management rules, then that shouldn't really come into effect too much. But the biggest thing they claim was a $1 million evaluation program. That's absolutely huge, and it's only $2,799. Let's take it in context. There are some very good traders out there who could literally sign up on day one, pay up their $2,799, pass the phase in one day. 7% is not beyond the realms of possibility for a lot of very good traders. There is no minimum trading days. And then straight away, you've got your refund and you are now on an account of $1 million. And let's say in the next 2-3 weeks, you go and make another 10, 15, 20%. With a 90% profit split, you could be taking out hundreds of thousands of dollars straight away. It's just a no-brainer if I saw this. Literally, people would be queuing up to sign up. But then when you actually try and sign up, you click the buttons to pay with, whether it's PayPal or card or crypto, they just take you to the website. There is actually no physical way of paying for these challenges, which in one way is great. It means that no one's actually going to lose money. No one's going to get scammed by paying for these challenges and actually getting nothing in return. But then on the flip side, how are the people in the Trustpilot reviews claiming they've actually got these challenges and actually going through the evaluation process if there's never a way of actually paying for it? And it just shows on their website they didn't do the due diligence of clicking all the buttons in their testing to actually see how it worked. And that for me would be fundamental. If you're launching something, how do you get paid? How are customers going to give you the money so they can start? And the errors just aren't there on the website. It's all over. When you actually look at their conditions and the FAQs, there's grammatical errors, it's typos, none of the language makes sense. Again, it looks a bit rushed and forced. So they now even claim to have an asset management program with over $10 million worth of client funds with their fund managers and making fantastic returns each month. But with the slogan, a firm you can trust, it's very difficult to trust all these firms when there's no evidence and no proof. You look at their Trustpilot reviews, all 5 or 6 of the reviews came out in one day of the website launching. It just doesn't stack up for me. And that's why I would be cautious for any trader out there looking at this website. Do some research, don't pay for any challenges, and just make sure you do not get scammed out of your money. Now, as always, I'll keep an eye on these prop firms because it's always good to either expose them, or if they actually do come genuine, then jump on board and get that $1 million funded account. But as always, I hope you enjoyed my quick summary of CORP Equity Capital, and I'll catch you all again next video. Cheers.